Hello, awesome yogis. Thank you for being here for another yoga flow. Today I have a beginner's class for you, so this is perfect if you're just starting out with yoga. And the more you progress, the more you can advance to my intermediate versions, and there will be more beginner flows like this. So to begin, please find a comfortable seated position. We're going to do pranayama breathing, so go ahead and bring your index and middle finger to your forehead. Cover your left nostril with your pinky and your ring finger, and inhale through the right nostril. Cover the right nostril and exhale through the left, uncovering the left. Breathing through the left. Cover and exhale through the right. Breathing in through the right nostril, covering and exhaling through the left. Breathing in through the left, cover and exhale through the right. Breathing in through the right, cover and exhale through the left. Breathing left, cover, exhale right. Breathing in right, cover, and exhale left. Breathe in left, cover, and exhale through the right. Breathing in through the right nostril, covering. Uncover the other nostril and exhale through the left. Breathing in through the left, covering, uncover the right and exhale through the right. Breathing in through the right, cover the nostril, uncover the other one and exhale through the left. Breathing in through the left, cover that nostril, uncover the other one and exhale through the right. Breathing in through the right nostril, covering, and exhale through the left. Inhale and exhale through both nostrils now. Let's begin our practice with cat-cow. So curve your spine towards the back of the room. Inhale, open up the chest, and exhale, curve it towards the back of the room. The chin tucks into the chest. Inhale, open up. Exhale, close, chin to chest. Inhale, open up the chest. Exhale, tuck the chin into the chest, curve your spine. This is a seated cat-cow, combining breath with movement. Exhaling back and inhaling forward. Now let's come to a side stretch now. Inhale, open up towards the right side of your body. Make sure that the sit bones don't lift up here. If they do, bring that elbow a little bit off the ground so it doesn't lift. Let's take it to the other side now. Stretching out the whole side of the body. Good. Come back to center. Interlace your fingers behind your back and see how far you can bend forward without your spine curving too much. So you might be up here, and that is okay. You might be up even higher. And in time, you can bring that chest lower to the ground. Just be patient with your body. Be kind to yourself. Inhale, sit up. Now let's come into hands and knees position. We're doing cat-cow again, but this time we are on all fours. So opening up the chest towards the ground, chin up, and come into downward facing dog. Your down dog might look very different from this. Your knees might need to bend a little bit to make this a proper downward dog without bending the spine too much, without hurting your hamstrings. So bring as much bend as you need here in the knees. And it's okay if your heels do not touch the ground today. And give your body time and care, and eventually they will. Come back to the ground, knees first, then chest, then chin, Ashtanga Namaskar. Inhale, slide forward into Baby Cobra. Your elbows are pointing back. And come back into a child's pose with your knees slightly open here so that your chest can really release to the ground. Good. And coming back into downward facing dog from child's pose. And this should give you the perfect distance for your down dog. Step or walk forward to the top of your mat. Inhale, half bend. Exhale, full bend. Inhale, arms up to the sky. Exhale, hands by your sides. Inhale, hands up to the sky. Exhale, forward fold. Inhale, halfway lift. Exhale, step the right leg back into Anjaneyasana. Knee is to the ground. Raise the hands up to the sky. Hands back down to the mat. Step that left foot back. Knees, chest, chin. Inhale, slide forward into Baby Cobra. And it can be lower here if that feels more comfortable on your back. And release and come back into downward facing dog. Now the left foot steps in between your two hands, right knee comes down to the ground, open up Anjaneyasana. Exhale, hands down to the mat. Bring that right foot to meet the left. Forward fold, bend the knees if you need to. Inhale, hands up. Exhale, hands at your sides. Again, inhale, hands up to the sky. Exhale, forward fold. Make sure that you bend the knees as much as you need to here. And if it feels comfortable on your hamstrings but not comfortable on your back, you can just be right here. You don't have to come all the way down. In time, that will happen. And of course, bend the knees if needed. Good job, my yogis. Now let's come into Virgasana, or tree pose. And for beginners, we're going to keep this low to the ground, so you can bring the right foot to come either with the toes on the floor, pressed up against the ankle, or it can come a little bit higher. Just make sure that it does not touch your knee, and eventually you can work your way up to bring it towards your inner thigh. But for now, we're going to keep it low to the ground to keep your balance. Find a spot in front of you and keep that focus, that gaze, that point of attention called your drishti. And this is the key for almost all balancing poses, is to keep that focus of attention in front of you. Keeping that gaze for balance. Raise the knee up high, catch it with your right hand, and gently open up towards the side, opening the hips. Your gaze is towards the left side, so the opposite side. Find a spot now to keep your balance. And gently, with the help of the hand, close the knee back towards the center. Extend the knee and the leg, and send that leg back again into a high lunge. The back heel is lifted, hands up towards the sky. And open up into a warrior two. Making sure that you're not too extended towards the front. You're keeping your body and your torso centered. Your knee is aligned with your body, so You're not letting that knee fall down to either side of you. It is centered. And your gaze is towards the front. Circle the arms down to the ground. Come back down onto planche. Chaturanga, knees, chest, chin. Inhale, baby cobra. Exhale, downward facing dog. Step forward to the top of your mat. Bend the knees if you need to. Inhale, hands up. And exhale, hands towards the side. Let's do the other side now. So tree pose on the other side. Keeping that point of attention, that point of focus in front of you. Bring the knee up, catch it with your left hand, and open that knee out towards the side, opening up the hips. Look towards your right this time. And bring the knee back to center. Extend the knee, extend the leg, and send that leg back into a high lunge. The back heel is lifted off the mat, hands up towards the sky. Make sure that you're not collapsing into that front leg. I know this burns, but that is the point. And open up into a warrior two. The front heel is aligned with the arc of the left heel. And circle the arms coming back towards the mat. Send that front leg back into a plank pose. Coming into knees, chest, and chin. Inhale, open up into baby cobra. Exhale, release. Coming into your Sphinx pose. So come onto your forearms. Your gaze is up towards the sky or something diagonal in front of you. You can close your eyes here and just bring the intention inwards towards your breath. How's your breath right now? Open up the elbows and release your forehead to the mat. Relax. Hands by the sides of your chest, push up, coming into a Virasana. Grab the calves of your legs and push them outwards so you can sit down on the mat. And if this pose is a little too much for you, feel free to come seated on your heels as I'm about to do right now. And if Virasana feels comfy for you, feel free to stay there in Virasana, Hero's Pose. Close your eyes. How's your breath? Can you bring more calmness to your breath right now? Come forward. Bring the knees closer together, cross the feet behind you, and extend the legs in front of you, lowering yourself gently down onto the ground. Extending the knees, extending the legs up towards the sky. The soles of your feet point up towards the ceiling or the sky. Your palms are facing up beside you. Finding that breath. Can you keep this calm breath throughout your whole day today? Can you keep it as you lower slowly your legs down to the mat? Tuck the right knee towards your chest and do a spinal twist towards the left. Your gaze is towards the right. Your right hand is in cactus and your other hand is catching the knee. Come back to center. Bend the left knee now. Catch it with your right arm. Spinal twist on the other side. Your gaze is towards the left this time. Winding down the practice now, preparing for everybody's favorite Savasana. Hug the outside of your feet into happy baby. And do a little rock side to side if that feels good to you, trying to drive those knees down to the ground. Release into your final pose, Savasana. Close your eyes. Release the weight of your body onto the mat. Release today's practice. Let yourself just go. Find that calm, focused breath. If you would like to stay in Savasana a little longer, feel free to pause right here and just stay in your Savasana as long as you need to. Otherwise, if you're ready to come out with me, bring back awareness to your fingers and your toes. Move your head side to side. Hug the knees towards your chest. Do a gentle little rock side to side, letting yourself drop onto your right side. Trying to keep those eyes closed as you sit up. Sit up cross-legged again, the same way we began. Palms are facing up on top of your knees. Well, let's close the practice with an Om. Inhale. Loka samasta sukhino bhavantu. May all beings be happy and free. Namaste, wonderful beings. My wonderful yogis, I hope you have enjoyed this class for beginners. If you have, please do not forget to let me know about it in the comments and subscribe to my channel so you won't miss any of my videos. Thank you. Namaste. Have a wonderful day.